The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Shield, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
As we all know, Byron, Roman Reigns says it's his yard now.
Yeah, but I think his opposition tonight begs to differ.
Look at the champ's face, guys. I don't remember the last time I saw him focused like this.
And don't forget, this is a non-title match, so the fact that he's this focused right now really tells me something about his mindset.
This is a cataclysmic collision. First, the monster among men.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds,
Strowman and Reigns have thrown everything at one another. They put each other in mortal danger, but neither one has been able to keep the other man down.
You remember, for so many months, Strowman ran through every single man that stood in his way. He just wanted, he demanded competition. Well, Strowman got that in the form of the big dog.
Braun Strowman warned Roman Reigns and said, "You can't escape this nightmare. You can't escape me."
Roman Reigns is not going to allow himself to be disrespected or intimidated, not by Braun Strowman or anyone else.
Mark my words, gentlemen, it's about to be on. The big dog may have bitten off more than he can chew with Braun Strowman, but Braun knows he cannot take Roman Reigns lightly.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Just from a deadlift position.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Hooked up and down.
The Chinoku driver. Braun Strowman faltering some.
If he ends up going through a table at any point here tonight, we might be able to look back at this moment as the beginning of the end.
Byron, in this type of setting, how important is it to be in control of the match?
You always want to have the upper hand, but in this type of matchup, that does not necessarily guarantee a victory.
We've seen competitors who've taken a massive beating win a match like this simply by moving out of the way. There! That's lights out.
You can count to 100. This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
And he's heading back in. No pinfalls, just punishment.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now. It looks like Roman Reigns has got all the momentum.
He's in non-stop attack mode.
Look at the power by Reigns.
Wow! Niagara driver.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match. Momentum
The big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt. And it's reversed. Paying for that mistake.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Evading possible disaster there.
All the way over.
Down to the floor.
The big dog looking for something bigger.
My God!
Out into the WWE Universe.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Reigns and Strowman are being pushed to limits they've never experienced before.
Who has enough left to tap into that extra reserve and create their path to victory?
Whatever it takes, this is the time. Do whatever you gotta do.
Roman.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Superman punch.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Just unmatched power from the monster among men.
Gorillas call that a Strowman press. And gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt. Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
And I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Can the second time do it?
Look at Roman Reigns here.
Bomb!
Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
This is not something we say often, but this is how you overcome a monster among men.
Here is your winner,
never seen two men who have such an innate ability to destroy each other to this extent.
I've never seen anything like we saw here tonight. With a victory like this, Roman Reigns sends a message to the entire WWE locker room.
The following champion versus champion contest is a ladder match and is for the WWE Championship.
What's going on here? Here we go.
Oh, come on, get in the ring and do this the right. Misstep and the ambush is foiled. The World Heavyweight Champion is ready to defend his ground. I don't think I see an ounce of doubt in the champion. He absolutely believes he's leaving tonight with his title, Byron.
Well, it would be hard to argue with him, Michael. I could tell by the way he entered the arena today that he was in a different kind of zone. The type of zone that only champions go to.
And it's The Rock with the reversal. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. Wow, what a sequence. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Corey, what could be the deciding factor in this matchup?
You have to play offense just as well as you play defense because you're protecting yourself from being attacked with the ladder and preventing opponents from climbing.
Remember, you have to be in the ring, climb the ladder, and grab the prize that's suspended in midair high above the ring. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I know The Rock's beloved, but I think he should tone it down a little.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Well, it's time for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, so you know we're going to see the best of the best.
Incredible technical prowess from The Rock. At the up. Rock. Buster. Down hard.
Few superstars have actually defeated The Rock over the years, and Corey, the ones who did oftentimes needed outside interference to get their hands raised.
Hey, a win's a win, Cole. It's not their fault that some referees around here can't do their job. But in all seriousness, looking for an assist might not be the worst strategy when facing The Rock.
Look out. He's got it in his hands now.
Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole, and not a very well-calculated one either.
The championship hanging in the balance. Piggybacking off Corey's thought that looking for outside help might be the best strategy when taking on The Rock. Remember, that is exactly how unexpected superstars like Al Snow and the Hurricane earn surprise wins over the Great One.
Of course it is, Michael. No disrespect to those guys, but do you really think they would have beaten The Rock on their own?
You never know. This could be it.
Almost out of time. Oh, man, this is dangerous. Ladder fights never end well. For one of them, at least.
Looking to unhook it here.
Here we go.
Can't stop now. Still work to be done. Now that's showing the world that you're not afraid of anything. He's got him where he wants him now.
Like walking a tightrope, but more dangerous.
Trying to pull the title down here, guys.
This is it.
Looking super focused too, Cole. This may very well be it.
Brock Lesnar is about as unstoppable as... Lesnar did it!
What a performance. Was there ever any doubt?
Take a look back at the Conqueror laying waste to his opponent.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
And he gets the job done here tonight.
It's a good thing the...
The World Heavyweight Champion is ready to defend his ground. I don't think I see an ounce of doubt in the champion. He absolutely believes he's leaving tonight with his title, Byron.
Well, it would be hard to argue with him, Michael. I can tell by the way he entered the arena today that he was in a different kind of zone. The type of zone that only champions go to.
Red suplex.
Making it look easy.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Got the up. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. Reversal. What a counter.
Lariat.
Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous.
The Rock going to work now. Byron, we talk about the importance of playing defense in a match like this. What is something competitors need to watch out for?
We know superstars love using the ladder as a weapon, but what you bring to launch an attack can be used against you.
There are times you're going to see bodies splattered all over the place. If you're not careful, it could be your own.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Escapes in a nick of time. Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Lands him with a spine buster.
There it is!
Rock bottom, the rock bottom.
Can it be capitalized on? This is The Rock's chance.
Can he pull it off?
Back between the ropes. Brock Lesnar going to work now. The Rock may be in a bad way here.
Not a situation he wants to be in when he still has a ladder to climb.
He's setting up the ladder now.
But can he get up there in time? That's the question. Brock Lesnar is a beast in every way you can imagine. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Up, up, and away. He's got the gold in his hands.
Come on, pull it, pull it.
The fight continues above the ring.
This is dangerous.
Looks like he's got him where he wants him.
Yeah, but this will not end well, I promise you.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
And now that one's countered. No, not up there. Please don't.
Oh, man, that's not very smart.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
This could go one of two ways. We shall see.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Brock Lesnar has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank.
Yeah, he's being torn apart in there.
Right now, Brock needs to find the form.
Look who it is.
Charging the ring, fearless.
Grasping at the title here, guys.
Gotta pull it down. Can't blow it now.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
There it is! Incoming!
Oh, stomping away.
The Rock turns it around.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
There it is!
Rock bottom, the Rock bottom.
This could be the chance he was looking for.
A move so nice, they did it twice.
There he goes.
And look at from. Now it's Lesnar making him pay.
And he's heading back in. Look at this, Byron, getting that ladder position.
Perfectly placed, if you ask me.
Trying to gain possession of the championship.
Almost got it.
What is taking so long? Pull it down already.
Yeah, hurry, hurry.
Up fast.
Buster.
Down hard.
This is truly awesome. There it is. Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight. Brock Lesnar is in a real bad spot here.
The Rock turns it around. Down to the floor.
The Rock gets inside his opponent's heads better than anybody in the business.
Setting that ladder up now. If he can just pull the championship down, this one will be over.
I don't know, Michael. It just doesn't appear to be coming down.
And The Rock picks up the win.
How does one survive the beast? Here's your answer.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Big win for him here tonight.
I am awestruck, gentlemen. We just witnessed another human being overcome the beast incarnate.
Thank you for spending...
Red was one of the toughest opponents I ever faced. No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard, she never backed down. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. For Red or her best friend, Trey. Wherever Red went, Trey was there too. And tonight's no different. They truly are a package deal. They always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Right now, this is anyone's match as far as I'm concerned.
I'm sticking with my pick of the rookie sensation, Red, to take home the briefcase.
Red faced an uphill battle just to qualify for this match. You have to wonder if that'll affect your chances here tonight.
Of course it will. You need to be fully rested if you want to win a grueling match like this. And Red came into tonight running on fumes. Big time clothesline.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Big elbow.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Toss to the outside. To the outside. Face buster. Baszler.
Oh, now look out. More
Knee.
Absolutely relentless.
Good night.
And Charlotte does what she does best. It's going to be a race to the briefcase between Red and Ronda Rousey.
Hold on, the rest of their opponents are not ready for this match to be over.
And Red and Ronda come crashing down.
It's an absolute free-for-all to see who's going to get the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Ronda and Red have recovered, and I think they might have other plans.
Oh, no.
This is total chaos.
The window of opportunity is now wide open for Red and Ronda Rousey. The object here is so simple that even Saxton can understand. A superstar must climb the ladder and grab the briefcase, thus winning the right to compete for a WWE Championship at the time of their choosing over the next 365 days.
The ladder is up.
Oh, man.
Stomping down.
And the instinct from Zelina Vega on display.
The old leg toss. Charlotte's in a bind.
We need to figure this out fast. Oh! Changes her fortune there.
Harsh impact.
Boom! What a forearm. Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Brutality. And Shayna Baszler making her think twice. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no. Uh-oh. That's going to break an arm. Attack to the midsection.
Oh, man. Gosh, why?
There she goes.
Striking combination.
Boom. Running STO plant.
Nicely done.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one. Huge toss. Red setting up for something big.
If Red thinks she can match Ronda Rousey with strikes, then she's insane.
And now Ronda is punishing Red.
Is it too late to change my pick?
Wait a second. Red reverses. Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder.
She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung, but will it be enough?
It might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm.
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Did she escape before it's too late?
This truly is a historic day. I don't think I've seen you dressed up since our senior prom.
Oh yeah, our one and only date together because no one else would go with us?
I remember showing up in that sweet homemade $1 million man suit. Didn't you wear a cane mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates.
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Still weird.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in the safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, it's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off. Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind, but don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone. Which is also in the safe. This is why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open. This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your earth science notebook is going to do all that?
No. We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, Guess What Mr. Bowman's Sweat Stains Look Like Today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling. Become WWE Divas Champion. Your turn.
Okay. Star in a WWE action movie.
Really? That's one of your goals?
Do you want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor to appear in one.
Whatever. Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickey James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be in a WWE video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face. What are you two fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestling team members only.
I thought there was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny. You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
For one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place.
Oh, so much for unbiased commentary.
Hey, this is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too.
Oh, yeah, I am. Go Red!
This reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human being who deserves everything she's getting here tonight.
I could not agree more, Michael.
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that?
Yeah, if you ask me, Brooklyn's the real fartwad.
Brooklyn might have an opening here.
Brooklyn gets nailed with the sliding lunch tray takedown.
Can Red capitalize?
She's going up top.
Red with the picture-perfect moonsault.
That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be.
That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly.
I'm still kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.
Wait, let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever. I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history, that day is scorched into my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
Get my own action figure? Become WWE Divas Champion? Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What? Like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Oh no! I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right! I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores!
What is wrong with you?
Calm down, deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking! Ah!
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team! What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Trey. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red.
That could have been way worse.
Yeah. Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh, wait, that's exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just embarrassed in front of the entire school, and currently 672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great! We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
1633-9, I think.
Letter, please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least try.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hothead part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that's safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is... Got it!
Finally.
Was never in doubt.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
I'd love to reminisce some more, but I should get going since my jaw barometer's telling me it's about to sprinkle. Good seeing you, AJ.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
Thanks, Natty. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What were we even fighting about?
The usual stuff. Who was better, the title, you saying you were the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary.
We all said some crazy stuff over the years, but no need to go into it right now. Thanks again for the kind words, Natty.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible, considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we. All right. Time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper? That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Good Girls. From New York, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Super Athlete.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
The Hitman is here.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years. So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron Free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
Setting him up for the flatliner. Enziguri. He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner. What are we going to see here?
It's up. Boom, what impact.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
You know, watching Bret Hart in action here is just a reminder that he may be the greatest technical wrestler of all time. How do you counter that kind of dominance?
If you want to beat the Hitman, you need to use hit-and-run tactics to maintain some space and stay on your feet. If he's able to lock you up, it's all over.
Bret wants to take this battle to the mat as much as possible where he can maintain complete control. As his opponent, you can't let him trap you. Whoa, it's another reversal. Scoop slam. Kick right to the midsection.
This is how people end up getting hurt.
That'll hinder your modeling career. Wicked body shot.
DDT.
The Hitman looking overwhelmed here.
He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
We've seen Bret Hart make some big comebacks before, and he'll need to do it again.
Yeah, that and a miracle. Down with the Samoan drop.
I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Set him up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done. Saw what he had in mind there. Someone's going to be walking funny after that. He just cannot be caught.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
And there's the reversal for Bret Hart.
Wow, what a sequence.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Will it be?
1, 2, 3.
And that's the match. Take a look back at how the Hitman missed his target.
Here is your winner, the Super Athlete.
And he picks up the win.
Looks like Bret's opponent was even better than the best there ever will be.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.